Well, I'm feeling a little bit of a shift. I don't know. The global consciousness seems to have moved up a notch, and the energy around London is a little different. And my wife was walking around at Hampstead Heath, and she said she heard people whispering about Rose Ike 3. So maybe something's happening. I also see the Daily Mail came out, and there's a footballer here in England named Dejan, and he was posting Instagram stories of me in the studio and Ike in the studio, and he's a really famous footballer, and so that hit the Daily Mail, and people are talking about this guy and who's this strange footballer who believes in conspiracies, and he's just like, no, I just listen to these guys because I like what they say. So, and I've got so much support. David Hay, the boxer, put out a bunch of things helping us promote the episode, and it's just been a great shift in consciousness of people that want to talk about these ideas, that aren't afraid to come out of the closet when it comes to talking about issues and questioning issues that we're talking about in this time of coronavirus and all the other things that come along with it. And yet, I think something happened with Rose Ike 3. 3 hours with this message of love at the end. The message that the solution is to open up your heart chakra. I mean, that's what David Icke said at 68 years old. The heart chakra. It's mixed in with all these other messages about things that happen in Wuhan and COVID-19s and 5Gs and vaccines. At the very end, he wraps it up that it's all about love. That's really what this is all about. And I couldn't agree more. And David Icke says it better than anyone else. And I think this is traveling around the world, much like a virus, right? This positivity has been blasted out here in London, blasted out online, and now pockets of positive infection are happening now, and hopefully we're not going to flatten the curve. The curve is going to go through the ceiling of people that are acting out of love. And when you're acting out of love with your heart and doing the right thing and not worrying about the consequences, well, then fear goes away and it dissipates. And fear is the reason that a lot of us are unhappy right now. We're not doing the right things we need to do. We're not moving forward. We're paralyzed. And that's what fear does. It goes into that brainstem and gets you to stop. And that's the last thing we need to do. We actually need to move forward and take risk and go with our heart. And so it's been a real observation that that's what's going on right now. And it's been really pleasant to know that it happened. And I'm just happy to put this whole event to bed. It was incredible. There's a time in history where Babe Ruth, which was a baseball player in America, he's really famous when he walked to the plate and he went like this. And the pitcher is out there about to pitch a ball to him, or if you're in cricket, they're pitching a ball to you. And I'm basically picking where I'm going to put it. I'm like, I'm going to stick it in the stands over there. It's going to be a home run. And it's one of the most audacious things to do when you walk up to a plate to a major league pitcher is to point in the stands. And I think Babe Ruth was the only one to do it, to call his shot. And that's what I did a few weeks ago. And I said 1 million people will simultaneously watch the biggest live stream in human history, Rose Ike 3. Now, my wife said last night, she's like, did you know it was going to be 1 million? And I'm like, of course I can't predict the future. But for me, that seemed like an incredible goal that we could all shoot for, to just blow off the charts and show these social media platforms that we don't need them. And you made it happen. So we got the numbers in yesterday. Officially, and I'm sending this number to the Guinness Book of World Records, by the way. Officially, Google Analytics, 1,114,682 members of the London Real Army, unique members, were on the Rose Ike 3 broadcast from Sunday. So we did it, baby. We broke the million, and I'm so excited. At this point, it's now been shared almost 1 million times, so it's going around the world, probably watched, 6 to 10 million times now. But we did the live stream, and I couldn't have done it without you. So just want to say thank you so much. I just hope this is a moment and a shift in consciousness. That's really what I hope this is. And I think we have a great chance that we actually made that happen. So just want to say thank you to everybody. We hit it, baby. We did it, baby. And more of this stuff is coming in the future. We are just getting warmed up with the Digital Freedom Platform. Robert Kennedy yesterday. General Spalding is here on Wednesday to talk about 5G. We got Candace Owens in the house. We got Judy Mikovich, the doctor, who really had some head-to-head stuff with Fauci back in the day. And we're just going to try to throw it all out there on the line for you. All right, so there you go. If you still want to be part of the Digital Freedom Platform, go to londonreal.tv/freedom. A few last founding members are jumping in right now. And that's it, baby. Just share this, support the movement, and always remember, that we will not be silenced, and we will not be censored, and we will not be stopped. You know that. Join the resistance. Join London Real. Let's do this. Come on.